Chloe Carmichael was a character who was introduced in the 10th season of The Fairly OddParents. She becomes Timmy Turner's new neighbor and is shown as someone who always wants to do the right thing and help others. Chloe is a bit overachiever, which means she tries really hard to be perfect and do everything well. Even though she has good intentions, her non-stop enthusiasm often causes a lot of unintentional trouble. Chloe was meant to push Timmy to try new things and to bring a new dynamic to the series, but when she was first introduced, fans had mixed feelings about her. Longtime viewers of the series were used to the way the show worked with just Timmy, Cosmo, and Wanda and didn't really like the change. Some fans felt the same way when Poof, the fairy baby, was added to the show, saying he didn't really add that much to the main dynamic. And they do have sort of a point. However, I would argue that Poof did give us more of an insight into fairy history and why there was a fairy baby shortage. Some fans thought Chloe came across as a know-it-all and she acted too perfect, almost like a Mary Sue, which is a term for a character who seemed flawless. Fans didn't like how she outshined Timmy in his own show and felt like she should have been more of a side character. And since I'm mentioning characters that were added in later seasons, there's also another character named Sparky, a fairy dog who appeared briefly but didn't leave much of an impact. Sparky and Poof will be discussed more in a separate video, so for right now, let's stay focused on Chloe. Chloe Carmichael first appeared in the episode The Big Fairy Scare Share. The episode starts outside Dimsdale Elementary School, where Timmy is seen using a robot as a decoy so he can goof off in class. He gets inside the robot and Cosmo pushes a button to make him dance.
Time for school! And with my awesome high-tech Timmy suit, I can goof off in Mr. Crocker's class and look like the perfect student!
Sport? Wouldn't it be smarter just to listen and actually learn something?
Oh, please, Wanda. Timmy's way too cool to be smart. Worm!
Timmy suit, running system check. Standard school responses. Good morning, Mr. Crocker. Mississippi, MISSISSIPPI. A potato bug has 12 eyes. Yes! A Catman marathon. Now I can watch TV while my suit does all the work.
Ooh, Timmy's robot ear is the perfect place to build a nest.
Cosmo, you hit the awkward grade school dance button.
When Timmy's in class, Mr. Crocker introduces a new student named Chloe Carmichael and tells everyone she's really smart and even saved the city from a monster.
Hi from Dimsdale, it's the Denzel Crocker Show, featuring Mother's Band, The Never Satisfied Five. You could have been a doctor, and you could have been a lot more patient. Get it? Doctor, patient? That's talk show humor. Anywho, it's time to introduce a brand new student. She's brilliant, motivated, and won the Nobel Prize for Niceness. In other words, she's the polar opposite of Timmy Turner.
MISSISSISSIPPPPPPPPPPP.
Right on cue, Turner. Please give it up for the new gal.
Thank you, Mr. Crocker, but I think the crown's a little over the top.
No, nothing's too good for the little lass who saved the world from a horrifying monster created by radiation. Roll the clip, Mother.
Man. Huh? You took the pain away.
All you need now is a hug. It's okay, Mr. Radiation Monster. I accept you for who you are. A foul-smelling thing that crawled out of the bay to destroy our city.
You really get me.
Without further ado, I give you the perfect human, Chloe Carmichael.
Hi, everyone. That was just some stuff I did. No big deal. I'll just take my seat now.
Don't sit too close to Turner. His astounding lameness may rub off on you.
Timmy gets out of the robot suit and starts to feel jealous of Chloe. Just then, Chloe realizes there wasn't supposed to be school today and everyone goes home early.
Eject.
It's the ultimate nightmare scenario! Turner's multiplying!
Okay, nothing to see here. Moving on. I'm sorry, Mr. President. I'm in class and I can't talk right now. Oh, don't cry. I'll call you during nutrition break.
I have to say, that Chloe is pretty impressive.
Yeah, she's pretty sharp. Speaking of sharp, my point's a little dull.
Well,
making the rest of us look like losers. I am not a fan, and believe me, no one else is either. Mr. Crocker, I just checked the school calendar, and it's a parent-teacher conference day, so we shouldn't even really be here.
Class dismissed! This is fantastic! I hate school!
We love Chloe! We love Chloe!
Hey, everyone! You want to come over to my house and see my exotic animals I rescued from poachers? I've got lemon squares and gift certificates for everybody! Yay!
Timmy is now at home and is glad he's at a place where he doesn't have to hear about how much people love Chloe. Mr. and Mrs. Turner shows up and says how much they love Chloe, and Timmy finds out she's his new neighbor.
Finally, I'm home. Place where I don't have to hear about how everyone loves Chloe.
Oh, I love Chloe! I love Chloe!
You gotta be kidding. How do you even know her?
She gave me a stock tip and now I'm filthy rich!
Give me a break, Dad.
Call me filthy!
Hi, Timmy. Hi, Filthy.
Mom?
Oh, are you crazy, Timmy? This beautiful woman is not your mother!
It is me, dear. Chloe gave me a gift certificate for a makeover. Do you like my new look?
Yes, I do. But don't tell my wife!
I am your wife.
Be gone, you evil temptress! You are giving me the tingles!
This day cannot get any worse.
Hey, Timmy! Good news! Chloe is our new neighbor!
Yay! Chloe has a dog with a pocket.
I'm feeding a peacock!
Hi, Timmy! This girl is ruining my life! Stupid door!
Now in Timmy's room, Wanda says Timmy seems a little tense and offers him a lemon square. Timmy says he never wants to hear Chloe's name again and says he has one thing she'll never have, which is Cosmo and Wanda. Suddenly, Jorgen shows up.
You seem a little tense, sport. You know what might help? One of Chloe's delicious lemon squares.
Oh, why thanks, Wanda. Hey, I never wanna hear that girl's name again!
Oh, you mean Chloe? The wonderful girl who gave me a gift certificate for my new phone? Sophie! Duck lips!
Whatever. I still have one thing she doesn't, and it's the best thing ever. Fairies that are all mine.
Surprise, Timmy Turner! Your fairies are no longer all yours!
What?
Seriously, what? I wasn't listening.
Due to overwhelming demand and fairies taking on better paying jobs in the fancy candle industry, there is a fairy godparent shortage. So now, Turner, you have to share your fairies with another fairy god kid.
I have to shoot.
Spit it out, boy! The word is share!
I'm freaking out here. Just tell me who I have to shoot my fairies with.
She's super smart, well-behaved, and won the Nobel Prize for niceness.
No.
She speaks 12 languages, including dolphin. It's Chloe!
Timmy asks, why would Chloe need fairies? She's perfect. And Jorgen says there's a reason for everything.
Get a grip, Turner!
Don't tell Timmy, but I'm secretly excited about being Chloe's fairy.
I am Timmy! And I don't get it! Everything about Chloe is perfect. Why does she even need fairies?
There is a reason for everything, Turner, except for fanny packs. Just have the guts to carry a man purse! Anyway, becoming a fairy god kid can come as quite a shock. We had better break the news to Chloe gently. Surprise! You've got fairies!
Stranger danger!
Oh, I like this girl. She's got spunk and the heel of her foot on my windpipe.
Chloe asks if she's dreaming, and Jorgen says she's not. He said to present her very own fairy godparents that will grant her wishes.
This is a dream, right? But if it is a dream, you wouldn't know because you'd just be part of the dream. And I'd be talking to my imagination, which is crazy. Am I crazy? Or am I dreaming I'm crazy? Don't be crazy. We're out of here. Come on, guys.
You are not dreaming, small spunky girl. I am Jorgen von Strangle, head fairy of Fairy World, here to present you with your very own fairy godparents to grant you your every wish. Chloe, meet Wanda and Cosmo.
I'm Wanda!
I'm Wanda! Oh, I practiced that too.
Whoa, wait. I have fairy godparents? Excuse me, I need a moment alone. Sorry, I went a little cray-cray there, but I'm good now. One thing, it feels unfair that I have two fairies. Shouldn't I share them? Oh, come on!
Wanda asks Chloe, is she ready to make her very first wish? Timmy interrupts her and wishes to be as far away as possible from her, which lands him in the center of the earth, where he meets mole people.
Oh, Chloe, are you ready to make your first wish?
First, I just want to say I'm so excited to meet you guys. And time's up, my turn! I wish I was as far away from Chloe as possible! Where are we?
Center of the earth, Timmy. Realm of the hideous mole people. It's as far from Chloe as possible.
It's what you wished for, Timmy. You're welcome. Selfie with the mole people. Duck lips. Wanda, take another one of me with the bleached bones of those who came before us. Quick, Wanda, get a shot of me and Timmy as they drag him to the boiling pot.
Now back at Chloe's house, Timmy tells her to pick a day when she wants to use Cosmo and Wanda. Chloe says Friday, and Timmy wishes Friday didn't exist. This causes Foop to show up and cause chaos.
Here's the evil mole people seasoning Timmy with a garlic coriander rub. And here's my Spanish omelet from yesterday.
Thanks a lot, guys. I was almost enslaved by human-rodent hybrids.
Oh, you think you've got problems? I blinked in my bleached bone selfie.
Anyway, I think I know how to handle this shish-shash-shooing. Chloe, just pick the day when you want the fairies. Super! I'll take Friday because there's no homework. Although sometimes I do extra credit. I don't know what I like better, making wishes or doing extra credit. Ooh, I just don't know! Stop it! You called Fridays! Cosmo, Wanda, I wish there was no such thing as Fridays!
Timmy Turner, happy the day formerly known as Friday. Once again, your careless wishes have set into motion a chain of events that will result in the ultimate destruction of Earth. Evil laugh, cackle, guffaw. Oh, hello, little girl. We are unacquainted as of yet. Here, take my card.
Foop, enemy of fairy world, bringer of woe, harbinger of doom, lose weight, ask me how. Oh, excuse me, Mr. Foop, you spelled doom wrong.
Oh, thank you for pointing that out. I'll show my gratitude by making sure you experience a particularly painful death. Sorry, I'm a little cranky. Got a new tooth coming in.
How did my one little no Friday wish make all this terrible stuff happen?
Oh, sweet, naive, simple-minded Timmy. Don't you get it? Because I don't get it. Wanda?
Every Friday, the big wand in Fairy World gets recharged, and its power protects Dimsdale from the anti-fairies. Now that Fridays don't exist, the wand hasn't been charged.
You lost me at every end of the world selfie. OMG, smiley face emoticon.
Timmy asks his godparents do they still have any magic left in their wands. They say they have a little bit left. Timmy tries to wish Friday back into existence, but Foop stops them mid-wish. Luckily, Jorgen shows up and brings Friday back, and everything returns to normal.
Filled with chocolate milk, heated to 1,000,000 degrees.
Wanda, Cosmo, you still have some magic left in your wands?
I've got 2 bars, Timmy, but I think I should save them for an emergency.
I wish Fridays existed again!
First of all, let it be Friday again!
Jorgen says he needs to learn to share his fairies and threatens to send him back to live with the mole people. Timmy has no choice to accept and wishes for a robot to take the place of his fairies when they're with Chloe. Chloe makes her first wish, wanting everyone to share, but end up causing chaos.
You need to accept the fact that you are sharing your fairies, or you can revisit your little furry friends.
Okay, fine! I'll do the thing I can't say. But I want something to replace my fairies when they're with Chloe. I wish for a fairy bot that will do all the stuff I don't want to do.
Boy, that's a whole lot of stuff.
Just do it!
Hello, Timmy Turner. I am Fairy Bot. Would you like me to gently brush your hair?
What? No, ew. Definitely not.
Let's go. Time for your bath.
Guys? Aw, I feel sorry for Timmy. It's so hard for him to share. I guess sharing's hard for everybody. Ooh, that's a good idea for my first wish. Ready, guys?
Ready, Chloe?
I wish everyone in Dimsdale would share everything!
Aw, that's lovely, Chloe. A wish that will make the world a better place.
I just got the urge to share my chainsaw.
Thanks.
Okay, Fairy-Bot, I'm clean already. It's snack time. Give me some pizza.
Malfunction, malfunction, malfunction.
This is Chet Ubencha with breaking news. As if by magic, suddenly everyone in Dimsdale is sharing everything. In other news, this scary man in a hockey mask wants to share my desk. Which is okay by me. Oh, Timmy! That foxy she-devil that lives with us now shared her beauty tips with me.
And he shared his money.
Don't tell my wife. Ooh, I'm so pretty. I'm giving me the tingles.
Huh, I've seen my dad in a dress before, but I've never seen him shoot his money. And I suddenly have the urge to give away all my video games. Wait, I feel like shooing. What's happening? Cosmo Wanda! Did Chloe make some kind of crazy goody two-shoes wish?
She made a perfectly lovely wish that everyone would share everything.
Oh, that can and will.
Thanks for sharing your car, Mrs. and Mrs. Turner. In return, I'd like to share a mother. I've been blessed with a gift of giving. Go, Denzel!
Oh, boy. Chloe really blew it with this wish.
Preach it, Timmy, because you never made a wish that went horribly wrong.
Timmy tries to undo the wish, but he can't because God kids can't undo each other's wishes. Chloe admits it was a bad idea and wishes for everything to go back to normal.
Enough is enough! I unwish Chloe's wish!
You can't, sport. It's against the rules for a fairy god kid to unwish another fairy god kid's wish.
Chloe, unwish your nut job wish! That's a little judgy. It was a good wish. Everyone's just in sort of a transitional period while they adjust to the idea of being, you know, a little less selfish. Hey! That's my house! That weirdo is stealing my house! Okay, I admit it. It was a nut job wish. I should have done a little more thinking before I made it. Take it from me. Thinking doesn't solve anything.
Amen, brother!
Just unwish your wish! Okay! Wanda and Cosmo, I wish everything was back to the way it was before I made my wish!
Someone steals a fire hydrant, which causes water to spray on Cosmo or Wanda, making them lose their wands before they could grant the wish. A crack forms in the ground and the mole people come out. Chloe admits she isn't perfect, which is why she was given fairy godparents, and she shows a full clip of the time when she saved the monster.
I think I'll share this fire hydrant. We don't have one in our block.
People of the daylight, prepare to share your bounty and your bleach bonds.
Oh no! It's happening again! I try to do something good and I end up making a big mess! What are you talking about? Your little Miss Perfect!
Not exactly, sport. Roll the clip.
It's okay, Mr. Radiation Monster. I accept you for who you are. A foul-smelling thing that crawled out of the bay to destroy our city.
You really get me. And now that my foot is healed, I can destroy the city! Roar, man!
See? I tried too hard to fix things and I end up annoying people, destroying cities, and then no one wants to be my friend!
Chloe doesn't have many friends, but she and Timmy became friends when Timmy falls into the crack. Chloe rescues him, Timmy grabs the wands, and Chloe wishes for everything to go back to the way it was before her wish.
I brought you an apple, Mr. Crocker! I'm scared! Ooh, I'm coming, Timmy! Boy, that's a long way down. I better energize myself with a healthy snack. Ooh, kale's a superfood. Still falling! Don't cry, Timmy. I've gotcha. I'm not crying. Someone must be peeling it on you down here. Come on, Timmy. Hop on my back and I'll rappel us back up. Cosmo! Wanda! To reiterate, I wish everything was back to the way it was before I made my wish! We went too far back!
My bad. You really gotta spell things out with me. Remember, I'm the half.
Okay, here's the deal. I wish everything was back to the way it was just before I made my wish!
Oh, Timmy! Good news! This foxy siren is actually your mother! I know, I didn't believe it either!
Really, Dad? How'd you figure it out?
I made him lunch.
And it was so uniquely terrible that I knew it had to be her! Oh, I'm so happy she's back! Oh, my mascara is running! I'm a piping hot mess!
Chloe says she's done with fairies, but Timmy decides to share Cosmo and Wanda with her.
You know what? I think I'm officially done with wishes. You can have your fairies back, Timmy.
Don't tell Timmy, but I'm secretly disappointed.
I am Timmy, and there's no reason to be disappointed. Because of your wish, Chloe, I had a pretty exciting day. And from now on, I'm actually gonna share my fairies with you. Really? Excuse me, I need a moment alone. Okay, I'm good now.
Like I mentioned previously, some fans didn't like Chloe because she seemed too perfect. It made Timmy feel like a side character in his own show. It also didn't help that she was introduced in a season where they broke a lot of the show's important rules, like how fairies usually hide when someone else is around, because it's a big deal if they get seen by anyone else other than their godchild. Also, Vicky is openly mean in front of grown-ups when it's established that parents think she's a nice babysitter. Plus, the animation looks cheaper this season, maybe because they switched to Flash to save money. People blame Chloe and the writers for bringing in the fairy sharing idea, which some think led to the original series being canceled. But personally, I blame Dinkelberg.
Dinkelberg!